Good morning, Glendon congregation. Today we will be reading Slavery in Egypt, Exodus 1 through 3. For freedom Christ has set us free. Stand firm therefore and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery. Galatians 5:1.
Jacob's family moved to Egypt and had plenty to eat during the famine because of Joseph. There were 70 people in Jacob's family at this time. They were called the people of Israel or Israelites. Abraham and Jacob's family kept growing and growing, just as God had promised.
After Joseph grew old and died, a new Pharaoh ruled Egypt who did not remember Joseph. He saw how big the family of Jacob, or Israel, had become, and he was scared of them. He made them slaves. The Israelites, also called Hebrews, had to work very hard building cities and growing food.
The new king of Egypt was so evil that he told the Hebrew midwives who helped deliver the new babies to only allow girl babies to live. But the Hebrew midwives listened to God instead of the evil king. They let the baby boys live too.
During this time, an Israelite woman had a baby boy. She hid him for 3 months. Then she made a special waterproof basket for him and put him on the Nile River. The baby's sister Miriam watched the basket float. Pharaoh's own daughter found the basket with the crying baby boy inside. She adopted him and named him Moses.
Moses grew up in a palace of the Pharaoh, but he knew he was an Israelite. He became angry about the way the Egyptians treated the Israelite slaves. Then Moses made a big mistake. He killed an Egyptian who was hurting a slave. Pharaoh became very angry with him, so Moses ran away to a place called Midian and lived there as a shepherd.
In Egypt, the Israelites cried out to God, asking him to rescue them from slavery. God heard their cries, and he was going to send a rescuer.
Just as the Israelites were slaves to the Egyptians, all people are slaves to sin. We all need God to rescue us.
What does it mean to be a slave? What does it mean to be free?
Being a slave means being oppressed by someone or something that is discriminating towards you.
And being free means to have the ability to control what you do and being able to set boundaries and goals for yourself.